Everyone, welcome to PapoCoin channel. If you are new to the channel, I hope you will subscribe by the end of this video. As a result, we have recently seen some very significant developments regarding XRP. I am aware that you will likely think of price action right away and say, well, Nick, the price action is terrible, and believe me, I get it. The trade war is still going on today. Tariffs are still being discussed, It is therefore expected. As you can see, I'm not really optimistic about price action for a while. When we start to see the general movements surrounding these markets slowing down, I'm more interested in what's going on behind the scenes that will result in price action. In particular, we also examine TradFi. Since the stock market is also in decline, we examine stocks. It has already been roughly 3 months. I'm simply waiting for things to somewhat calm down and normalize before considering the price movement in the space. I'm more interested in what's going on behind the scenes for XRP, which will result in far higher price activity than I am in the actual price action. In fact, let's begin with this post first. In reality, Tyler Winklevoss is the source of it. Additionally, it's intriguing because the Winklevoss twins have long been opposed to XRP. We are now urging the Ripple army to use the Gemini credit card to earn XRP each time you swipe. This is fascinating. However, we consider once more how anti-Ripple, anti-XRP they have been the Winklevoss twins. Off seems like everyone is beginning to change. And why would that be? The reason for this is that XRP and Ripple are growing in prominence in the industry. And I believe that this will continue to occur given the much clearer perspective on regulations. However, let's genuinely discuss the current state of cryptocurrency, particularly in the United States. Walter Bloomberg is here, and more U.S. states are considering investing in cryptocurrencies. S&P 500. 16 states are moving toward pension fund inclusion, and 17 states permit or suggest cryptocurrency as a reserve asset. Regulations and crypto ETFs increase adoption confidence. Although the current allocation is still modest, changes in policy are being made. The U.S. crypto strategy will be advanced by President Trump. Crypto ETFs are actually the main topic of my attention here. Alright, I know we've been discussing ETFs for a while, but XRP ETFs are the primary focus of my attention. According to a significant update from Bitcoin.com, crypto ETFs are attracting investors from all around the world. According to Brown Brothers Harriman, 76% of U.S. investors intend to increase their holdings in cryptocurrency ETFs, surpassing Europe's 56% but lagging behind Asia's 80%. With more than $50 billion in assets and 113% returns since debut, BlackRock's IBIT is at the top of the field. Location: the 2024 approved Bitcoin ETFs are still driving the acceptance of cryptocurrencies by the general public. Is this institutional crypto's turning point? With more than $50 billion in assets and 113% returning. Once more, we observe that ETFs continue to receive a lot of attention and that they remain extremely optimistic about allocations, or at least suggested allocations. Therefore, it goes without saying that XRP ETFs must come to mind when considering this. What's even more bizarre is that earlier this month, Crypto.com made a huge announcement. While we're thrilled to announce that Crypto.com will collaborate with Trump Media on ETFs, including a first-of-its-kind ETF basket of cryptocurrencies, including Pro and other crypto assets. Lower seat. Here is the official notice from Trump Media and Technology Group Corp., the company that runs the social media network Truth Social. In order to establish a number of exchange-traded funds and exchange-traded products, or ETFs under the Truth.fi brand, the streaming platform Truth Plus and the fintech company Truth.fi have entered into a non-binding agreement with Crypto.com, America's leading cryptocurrency trading platform. It is anticipated that the ETFs offered by Crypto.com's broker-dealer for its capital US LLC will include both digital assets and securities with an emphasis on Made in America across a range of sectors, including the energy sector. For the ETFs, which are expected to comprise a special ETF basket of cryptocurrencies, combining Bitcoin, Kronos, and other crypto assets, Crypto.com will supply the cryptocurrencies, maintain the back-end technology, and offer custody. Can we just presume that XRP will be a part of that now? I believe we might be able to, and I say it because of the conversations and continuing debates that are taking place in this area. First, let's begin with this. On the 26th, we became optimistic. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, anticipates the release of an XRP ETF in the second part of this year. So yes, that is our primary focus, and I believe that everyone should pay attention to that, particularly if they own XRP, because there are now a lot of ETF filings for XRP. When you look at this list, it is quite absurd. Additionally, I believe it is reasonable to predict that if all of these are approved, XRP will undergo a significant transformation because it will result in volume, value, and much more than most people anticipate. However, you also need to consider the number of individual investors who will use the ETFs, and what will the actual size of these ETFs be. Well, let's give that some real thought. First of all, the Wolf of All Streets made a large post. The CEO of crypto.com is now talking about how XRP ETFs would draw $8 billion in inflows by 2026. But hold on a minute, we recently learned that crypto.com was working with Trump. It's Trump media for ETFs now, of course. However, this was a cryptocurrency basket. Now hold on, the CEO of crypto.com is discussing XRP ETFs and how they will bring in $8 billion by 2026. With Trump media, they are now introducing exchange-traded funds, ETFs that incorporate cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Kronos. This is the reason I'm considering, if the CEO of crypto.com is thus optimistic about XRP ETFs, isn't it reasonable to anticipate that XRP would be included in this? Take a look. I believe that altcoins with robust flows would do better in the upcoming years. I'm not sure whether you've seen, but according to an estimate, the XRP ETF is expected to draw billions of dollars in inflows the next year, so that we may envision the potential impact. Regarding our actions, I believe we have a really distinct, interesting, and well-defined strategy that no one else is pursuing or can match. That's really unusual. Therefore, we will construct it, and I hope that you will all accompany us over the next few years. Once more, you are aware of his bullishness regarding XRP ETFs, particularly with regard to 2026. In my opinion, it achieves $8 billion in inflows considerably more quickly. This is a slightly more conservative viewpoint, in my opinion. However, it's intriguing that the CEO of crypto.com is now discussing XRP ETF at the same time that they are establishing this collaboration with crypto.com. Additionally, keep in mind this piece over here. A special shout out to Good Morning Crypto is that BlackRock and Ripple are developing an XRP ETF. The CEO surprises Bloomberg Crypto. I think it makes sense for the XRP community overall, he says, implying a revolutionary partnership between BlackRock and Ripple in the creation of an XRP ETF in the USA. Is an XRP ETF being developed in partnership with BlackRock and Ripple? Take a look. Then would you be open to an XRP ETF? Of course, we would be happy to have it. Furthermore, I believe that other ETFs centered around various coins will inevitably exist. ETFs may even be seen around baskets, which further spread that risk in my opinion. Are you negotiating with the biggest issuers, especially BlackRock, to complete this? I won't remark on it though. I am aware that BlackRock has made several public statements. We believe it makes sense for the XRP community as a whole, you know. Although we are not the only player in the XRP ecosystem, Ripple is a very significant stakeholder. We have also witnessed it. XRP was the second most valuable digital asset prior to the SEC case.